seen the sunrise over the Carolina coast, and the mountains where the eagles love to roast. I've seen the desert paint the sky in red, and the cornfields waving like a golden bed. People ask me what I have to show for all the years of driving to and fro. Just miles and miles of memories in my mind, leaving the troubles of the world behind. A collection of places that I've been through. Some were gray and some were beautiful blue. My bank account might not be overflowing with gold, but I got miles and miles of stories to be told. There was a waitress in a town I can't recall, who gave me free pie when I had no cash at all. And the mechanic who fixed my busted line in the middle of a snowstorm in '99. Small acts of kindness on the open road, lightening the burden of a heavy load. Just miles and miles of memories in my mind, leaving the troubles of the world behind. A collection of places that I've been through. Some were gray and some were beautiful blue. My bank account might not be overflowing with gold, but I got miles and miles of stories to be told. The odometer keeps spinning round and round, adding up the distance on this holy ground. One day I'll park it for the final time, but until then I'm gonna earn my dime. Just miles and miles of memories in my mind, leaving the troubles of the world behind. A collection of places that I've been through. Some were gray and some were beautiful blue. My bank account might not be overflowing with gold, but I got miles and miles of stories to be told. Miles and miles, so many miles. Walked into Big Ed's Diner off of Route 44. Saw the usual suspects hanging around the door. There was one-eyed Jack and Tulsa Ted, talking about the miles and the life they led. Lives were flying thick as a cigar smoke. Every single sentence was a tall-tale joke. Here's to the truck stop legends, kings of the light, talking about the steep hills that were 10 miles high, talking about the loads that weighed 100 tons, and I'm running the law with the diesel runs. Half of it is fiction, half of it is true, but the truck stop legends are entertaining you. Old Man River City hauled a ghost from the eerie mist of the eastern coast, and Billy said he drove for 10 days straight without a single blink, accepting his fate. We nodded our heads and we drank our tea, knowing it was impossible, you and me. Here's to the truck stop legends, kings of the light, talking about the steep hills that were 10 miles high, talking about the loads that weighed 100 tons, and I'm running the law with their diesel runs. Half of it is fiction, half of it is true, but the truck stop legends are entertaining you. It gets lonely in the cab all by yourself, so we put reality up on the shelf. When we get together we make biggest heroes on the ground. Here's to the truck stop legends, kings of the line, talking about the steep hills that were 10 miles high, talking about the loads that weighed 100 tons and are running the law with their diesel runs. Half of it is fiction, half of it is true, but the truck stop legends all entertaining you. Sure you did, Billy. Tell me another one. You did. Sure you did, Billy. Tell me another one. I ain't a sailor, never owned a boat, never had a life vest to keep me afloat. But I know the feeling of the endless sea, stretching out as far as the eye can see. My waves are made of asphalt and stone, and my ship is a diesel sailing along, sailing on a concrete ocean, gray and white, riding the currents of the turning tide, drifting through the cities like islands of light, navigating stars in the dead of the night. No salt in the air, just the smell of the rain, sailing on a concrete ocean across the plain. Other drivers pass like ships in the dark, leaving a temporary fleeting mark. The horizon is calling a siren song, pulling me forward steady and strong. Storms may come with thunder and hail, but this captain ain't never gonna fail. Sailing on a concrete ocean, gray and white, riding the currents of the turning tide, drifting through the cities like islands of light, navigating stars in the dead of the night. No salt in the air, just the smell of the rain, sailing on a concrete ocean across the plain. My anchor is the brake, my compass is the map, caught in the beauty of the highway trap. There's monsters out here, traffic and police, but out in the open I'll find my peace. The currents of the turning tide, drifting through the cities like islands of light, navigating stars in the dead of the night. No salt in the air, just the smell of the rain, sailing on a concrete ocean across the plain. Sail on, driver, smooth sailing. Mama told me, son, don't you gather no moss. Don't worry about the profit, don't worry about the loss. Just keep moving like a tumbleweed, satisfy the rambling, gambling need. I took her advice to heart, you see. Now the whole wide country belongs to me. I'm a rolling stone going down the hill. Can't sit quiet, can't sit still. Gravity is pulling me to the next town. Ain't nothing gonna slow this big rig down. No roots to bind me, no chains to hold, just a rolling stone, brave and bold. Had a girl in Texas who wanted a ring, but I told her, baby, I can't do that thing. A house is a prison made of wood and brick. Just the thought of it makes me feel sick. I need the vibration of the rubber tire, fueling the flames of my wandering fire. I'm a rolling stone rolling down the hill. Can't sit quiet, can't sit still. Gravity is pulling me to the next town. Ain't nothing gonna slow this big rig down. No roots to bind me, no chains to hold, just a rolling stone, brave and bold. Maybe when I'm 80, I'll park in a lot, but right now I'm giving it everything I got. Moss can grow on the statues in the park, but not on me. Driving through the dark. I'm a rolling stone rolling down the hill. Can't sit quiet, can't sit still. Gravity is pulling me to the next town. Ain't nothing gonna slow this big rig down. No roots to bind me, no chains to hold, just a rolling stone, brave and bold. Keep rolling, yeah. She ain't built for speed, she's built for might. Shining like a diamond in the morning light. The emblem on the hood says it all, ready to answer the heavy haul call. American muscle, Canadian cold, a story of power that never gets old. Right on, you beautiful Western Star. Best rig on the highway, near or far. Big square hood and a heart of steel. Only a trucker knows how it feels to command a legend, to raise the bar. Right on, you beautiful Western Star. Past a plastic truck on the Grapevine Hill. He was struggling hard, but I was standing still. Torque is the king when the grade is steep, while the other trucks cry, my star don't weep. Class and comfort in a working machine, finest piece of metal that I ever seen. Right on, you beautiful Western Star. Best rig on the highway, near or far. Big square hood and a heart of steel. Only a trucker knows how it feels to command a legend, to raise the bar. Right on, you beautiful Western Star. Some drive a Pete, some drive a Kenworth too, but I stick to the star. Tried and true, she never lets me down, she never quits, handling the road and the gravel pits. Western Star, best rig on the highway, near or far. Big square hood and a heart of steel. Only a trucker knows how it feels to command a legend, to raise the bar. Right on, you beautiful Western Star. Shine on, Western Star, king of the road.
Asphalt in the gravel and the stone. I don't have a castle with a moat and a drawbridge too, but I got a sleeper cab with a panoramic view. Subjects, I got none except the four-wheel cars. Paying my respects to the stripes and the stars. I'm the highway king, ruling on the run, chasing down the setting of the golden sun. Scepter is a shifter, robes are denim blue, doing what a monarch has got to do. Long live the freedom, the engine sang, bow down to the diesel, the highway king. Laws of the land are written on the sign, keep it between the ditches and the yellow line. Tolls are the taxes that I have to pay to keep my chariot rolling on the way. Some folks say I'm arrogant, some folks say I'm proud, but I'm just living life fast and living loud. I'm the highway king, ruling on the run, chasing down the setting of the golden sun. Scepter is a shifter, robes are denim blue, doing what a monarch has got to do. Long live the freedom, let the engine sing, bow down to the diesel, the highway king. Every kingdom falls, or so the history says, but I'll keep
13-speed transmission box, driving through the school of hard knocks. Grind till you find it, that's what rookies say. But I shift smooth like a ballet play. RPMs matching, sliding in the slot, giving this gearbox everything I got. I'm a gear jammer, hammer down, shifting my way through every town. Split the gear, high and low, making this heavy metal go. Double clutch shuffle with a fancy foot, hauling the diamonds and hauling the soot. Gear jammer. Up the hill I'm dropping down to 5, keeping the momentum and the dream alive. Pressed in the top, picking up the pace. Now I'm running in the override race. My right hand is dancing on the stick. You gotta be precise and you gotta be quick. I'm a gear jammer, hammer down, shifting my way through every town. Split the gear, high and low, making this heavy metal go. Double clutch shuffle with a fancy foot, hauling the diamonds and hauling the soot. Gear jammer. Trucks are boring as hell. I need to hear the transmission bell. Mechanical connection, man and machine. Best navigation that I ever seen. I'm a gear jammer, hammer down, shifting my way through every town. Split the gear, high and low, making this heavy metal go. Double clutch shuffle with a fancy foot, hauling the diamonds and hauling the soot. Gear jammer. Find them and grind them. Just kidding, keep it smooth. She ain't much to look at, she's rusted and worn. She's been on this highway since before you were born. 1,000,000 miles etched in her faded paint. She ain't no sinner and she ain't no saint. Just a collection of parts and a whole lot of soul, helping a broken man regain control. This is a big rig ballad, sung soft and low, for the friends we lost and the places we go. It ain't about speed and it ain't about money, it's about getting back home to my honey. So we fiddle for the time that flies and the beauty reflected in a truck driver's eyes. We weathered the storms of the blizzard of 8. We hauled to relief when the hour was late. She groaned on the hills, but she never gave in, like a faithful old dog or a loyal kin. Someday they'll scrap her, melt her down to the frame, but the wind on the highway will whisper her name. This is a big rig ballad, sung soft and low, for the friends we lost and the places we go. It ain't about speed and it ain't about money, it's about getting back home to my honey. So we fiddle for the time that flies and the beauty reflected In a truck driver's eyes, metal and rubber, oil and grease, in the hum of the motor I find my peace. A lullaby written in diesel and dust, a song of survival and a song of trust. This is a big rig ballad, sung soft and low, for the friends we lost and the places we go. It ain't about speed and it ain't about money, it's about getting back home to my honey. So we fiddle weep for the time that flies and the beauty reflected in a truck driver's eyes. Good old girl, keep on rolling. Got a 13-speed transmission box, driving through the school of hard knocks. Grind it till you find it, that's what rookies say, but I shift smooth like a ballet play. RPMs matching, sliding into slide, giving this gearbox everything I got. I'm a gear jammer, hammer down, shifting my way through every town. Split the gear, high and low, making this heavy metal go. Double clutch shuffle with a fancy foot, hauling the diamonds and hauling the soot. Gear jammer. Up the hill I'm dropping down to 5, keeping the momentum and the dream alive. Cresting the top, picking up the pace, now I'm running in the overdrive race. My right hand is dancing on the stick, you gotta be precise and you gotta be quick. And I'm a gear jammer, hammer down, shifting my way through every town. Split the gear, high and low, making this heavy metal go. Double clutch shuffle with a fancy foot, hauling the diamonds and hauling the soot. Gear jammer. Automatic trucks are boring as hell, I need to hear that transmission bell. Mechanical connection, man and machine, best navigation that I ever seen. Shifting my way through every town. Split the gear, high and low, making this heavy metal go. Double clutch shuffle with a fancy foot, hauling the diamonds and hauling the soot. Gear jamming, find them and grind them. Just kidding, keep it smooth. Wraps around the mountain and across the desert floor. It knocks upon the city and the ocean shore. A serpent made of tar and crushed up stone. The only constant partner that I've ever known. It doesn't have a beginning, doesn't have an end. Sometimes an enemy, sometimes a friend. Ride the endless black ribbon into the night, guided by the stars and the dashboard light. It connects the lovers and it separates the kin. Where does it stop and where does it begin? Forever unfolding under the tires, fueling the wanderers, burning desires. The endless black ribbon. I've tried to quit it, tried to walk away, but the ribbon calls me back every single day. It's a lifeline pulsing with the traffic flow, a river of headlights in a steady glow, hypnotizing rhythm, a trance-like state, driving towards destiny, driving towards fate. Ride the endless black ribbon into the night, guided by the stars and the dashboard light. It connects the lovers and it separates the kin. Where does it stop and where does it begin? Forever unfolding under the tires, fueling the wanderers, burning desires. The endless black ribbon. And when my final load is delivered and done, and I drive off into the setting sun, I hope the ribbon leads to a place of rest, where the coffee is hot and the roads are the best. Ride the endless black ribbon into the night, guided by the stars and the dashboard light. It connects the lovers and it separates the kin. Where does it stop and where does it begin? Forever unfolding under the tires,